Hi guys, I am Tessa with the Jacksonville Children's Museum, and today I am going to show you how to assemble your very own toy marionette. So to get started, I will tell you the materials you'll need. You will need 2 toilet paper rolls or 1 paper towel roll. You'll need some decorations. I have a paper straw, or if you have a plastic straw, you can use that too. A hole puncher, a pair of scissors, 2 jumbo popsicle sticks, and either 5 pipe cleaners or a yarn of twine or string will work too. And tape, if I didn't mention that, some strips of tape. So to get started, you are going to take 1 toilet paper roll and you are going to make holes. I've already made them here to kind of show you for the legs of your marionette. And you want this, you'll decide which side you want to be the bottom. And you're going to punch 1 hole about 1 centimeter or just kind of like a little finger on one side of the bottom, so punch that, and then you're going to do about 2 or 3 fingers away from the other hole and punch another one. And remember, these are your legs, so kind of for reference, and do the same thing on the other side. Then once you decide your bottom and punched your holes, you're going to flip it over and punch 2 holes on the top of your body. So this is going to be the top side of your body. You're going to do the same thing, about 1 centimeter, a little finger away from the center of your marionette. Punch a hole and do the same thing on the back side. And make sure that they're kind of close to lining up. So that's the body of your marionette. Then you are going to do the head of your marionette. And this, you can see I cut a toilet paper roll in half, just down the center. And you're gonna put one side aside, you don't need that anymore. Or if you're making 2, you can use that for the other head. But you are just going to punch 2 holes on the head of your marionette. You want to punch, this is going to be the top of your head, so choose a side. Same thing in the center. Punch about 1 centimeter, little finger away, punch a hole, and then flip it over. You can see I didn't get it exact, but you want it to be kind of on the bottom. It goes right through to the top. And punch another hole right here. So once you are all done punching holes, you can decorate your marionette. Just make sure that you don't cover your holes, because otherwise you won't be able to string your string or pipe cleaners through. So you can either use fabric, pom-poms, I have that there as examples, but you can use Sharpies or paints or other decorations that you have as well. So to start assembling your marionette, you are going to, let's start with our body and flip it over to the leg side of it. I have pipe cleaners here. If you don't have pipe cleaners, you can cut out, this is for one of the legs, about 12 inches of string for each leg. So 2 pieces of 12 inches string. So I'm going to thread my pipe cleaner through the bottom of my marionette. And then you have your front legs. And make sure at this point right here you can add beads if you have beads onto the legs. Just make sure to either twist the end of your pipe cleaner or tie knots on the end. And I'm going to do the same thing for the back end of my legs. There we go, we got our little legs right here. All right, now to assemble our head. If you have pipe cleaners, I twisted 3 pipe cleaners together. Or if you have a string, you're going to want to cut about 24 inches long of string. And you are going to take one end, put it through the back, and then you can kind of even it out. Then take either your string or pipe cleaner of one side, thread it through. If you have pipe cleaners, they tend to get stuck a little bit more, but you can just adjust that. And thread your other side through. And now you have the start of attaching your head to the body. So you are going to take about 2 inches of a paper straw or plastic straw and thread it on the end where you want your head. So I'm just going to push this on through, and that's the neck of a marionette. Now on the end that you have your paper straw or other straw, you're going to put your head. So just thread from the bottom to the top. It's starting to come together. Our last step is going to be to take 2 jumbo popsicle sticks. And if you have a hot glue gun, you can just put a little dot of hot glue and make a cross or an X and let it dry. But if you don't, I have strips of tape. And this you might need 2 people, someone to hold your cross or X, and then diagonally put your tape over and just kind of fold it over, and then to secure it, do the other side. Oop. And mine's a little wonky, but that's all right. Kind of got more of an X than a cross going on. All right, then the last step is if you have pipe cleaners, you can choose just 1 popsicle stick, and you do this for a string too. If you have pipe cleaners, you can kind of just twist your pipe cleaners around for the body, and you can kind of adjust how you want it. If you want the head a little higher, then twist it on the other end of the same popsicle stick for the head. Or if you have string, you just place it down and put a piece of tape over it. Now mine's not really decorated right now. You got some funny legs going on, but then you have your toy marionette. So thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you next week.